poem is called Uncle Frankie, and it's about my Uncle Frankie who had AIDS and died of cancer. Cold flows out of the vents, open airways, onto her face, seeping through her nostrils, making them dry. Down her frosty throat, an ocean of phlegm is created and lids closing, hoping that this could stray her away from this annoying distraction, swallowed by the pillows and sheets, mine now taking her on a long journey of memories. I remember seeing my uncle lying in his bed helplessly, his body drowned by the dangerous blood which a long time ago used to flow gracefully. Now going out of the wound, the surgeon doctors created but says, "I'm sorry, sir. There's no way we can fix it." And day by day, he rested there, and afternoon by afternoon, I watched him suffer. I watched my uncle suffer trying to make his way to the bathroom, covering him in towel, hiding the wound, the monster the doctors created, and telling me not to look. As the also-like towel accidentally dropped, making a no so heavy bang, I turned my head and watched. As his face became the color of a fiery flame, and his skinny body trembling as cold locked his ribcage, and his lips mouthed the words that said, pain. And he finally made his way to the bathroom. I had too much. So young, I just wasn't able to take it all. And I walked back home and told my mother of the horrifying things I saw. A month later, I remember walking through the hospital doors, a whiff of that same spoiled scent drugging me. We stepped into his room, and almost instantly my heart dropped, smashing every muscle, organ along the way, and tears poured coming off the tips of my lashes, and I couldn't help but looking over to my mother and asking her why. Mother, why? Mother, why? Mother, why? Cancer and AIDS had devoured my uncle's flesh. His body looked like he was a Jew, fighting the war against the Nazis as the Nazis stabbed starvation into their hearts, their souls, their minds, their bodies. His body looked like he was an African, fighting the war against the Americans as their masters took tree branches, whipping their back, creating a Picasso. Lids opening. Cold air still flows, nostrils still dry. What a nightmare.